Good morning. Hey y'all. I'm just now getting settled in here. So, hey y'all, welcome in. I'm getting my bearings here. So welcome in. Hi, hello. I am Starlight Mystic, also known as Naya. I am a part of Love in Action Network, and that network is basically helping out, reaching out to the masses to help you be a better you every day, to help you grow, to help have support. To help have support. We are a mental health network, and so, we help in that ways. We try to spread love. Love for yourself, love for the community, love in your relationships, in your every day-to-day life. Hope I can speak right, y'all. Austin texted me today. I am not doing questions. I am doing the daily boost. If you are wanting to get readings, if you're wanting to get spell work, I have a few of love drawing 7-day candles on hand. Let me know. It's in the link in my bio. I do free spell work intake forms. So if you're looking to get some type of spell work done, or you're trying to get Arthur to come text you today, you want him to come back to you crawling on his knees, let me not do too much. But fill out that spell work intake form on my, hey boo, welcome in. Fill out that spell work intake form. It's free 99. Based off your answers, I will tell you what your next step is. That may or may not be a consultation. It might just you be buying one of the 7-day workings, or I might just tell you what to do yourself. But it just depends on the situation. So fill out that form. So today, hey Gabby, hey bitch. Anyways, so I am taking over for the Daily Boost today at Love in Action Network, and so I will be reading over Melody Beatty. I'll be going over the root chakra, because we do the 7-day pillar challenge, and then I was thinking of, if we have time, because I'm putting myself on a time limit, I ain't playing with you folks. I'll pull a card out of the Sacred Self-Care deck, what you need to do this week to pour into yourself, because we're all about love here. No, I am not doing, and I don't know how to not, I don't know, I don't think I have a mod in here, so, yeah. Anyways, thank you for the share. So, today we are at our root chakra. We are at the base of, literally our foundation of all the other chakras. It is located where your tushy is at, okay? The root. Think of going outside and grounding yourself, being immersed in Mother Nature. The perfect way to really balance that root chakra. That root chakra helps you. I've heard from somebody else. I'm not taking, I'm not taking any other people coming up here. So maybe next time. But thanks for asking.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for over 30,000.
Y'all better shop Kroger.
Savings beyond low price.
Don't play with Kroger. Okay. Root chakra was what I was saying. I feel like I'm having a flow moment where we like flinch. Hi, hello, welcome in. Getting in touch with nature, being present. That's really what the root chakra is focusing about. You are standing in your I am, because that's the affirmation of the day. I am. So if you would like to, you can drop your I am affirmations in the chat. I am loved and lovable. I am that bitch. Okay, that's my favorite one. I am healing, and I am accepting my healing journey as it is. I'm not rushing it. I'm not prolonging it either. So, yeah. What is your I am today? That's pretty much my thoughts on the root chakra. It's also Sunday. Y'all know I love planetary magic. So today is ruled by the sun. Any work things to do with success, happiness, joy, increasing. If you are in a leadership position, or you're wanting to be in a leadership position, do workings under the sun. The sun is the center of our solar system. I'm a Leo. I'm ruled by the sun. Well, I'm not ruled by the sun, but Leos, their signs associated to sun. So think of that Leo energy and apply that to your spell working today, or how you're going to. Thank you. I should make you a mod. How do I do that? There you go. Yeah. So think of that Leo energy and apply that to your self-care, your workings, if you're doing these castings today. The sun is cleansing. Clean your house. Move and shift the energy. You'll feel better. So next, we will go into 52 weeks of conscious contact with Melody Beatty. Here at Love in Action Network, we are at week... Ooh. Oh, shoot. Okay. I got off the live. I got off the right screen. Anyways, we are on week 21. Y'all, we've been reading this for 21 weeks straight. I don't think I've ever been in a collective where we were actually keeping up and reading it every day, to where we read for 21 weeks straight. So shout out to Love and Action Network. And if you're just joining, you can always go back in the playbacks on Substack. That link is in my bio. This week's theme, and that has to do with the poll up there, is called Sweet Surrender. Y'all know, if you have been in the network, y'all know I've been saying over and over again that I've been surrendering. I'm giving it up. I release it. It is not my issue. Sweet surrender. So I'll go ahead and read. I'll give my little thoughts in between, but I'll mainly be reading from this. So day 1. So we're ready to take on the world. At least to take the next step. That's when it hits. Or rather, when we hit it. The wall. Suddenly the path that looked so clear, so easy, so laid out in front of us, suddenly disappears. Just a little glitch, we think. I'll take another run at it. It's still there. It must be me, we think. I'll try a little harder. Hold on, y'all. I'll try a little harder to get this problem under control. We may mumble a few words to higher power, something about needing help, but essentially, we're praying for enough steam to ram into and run through that wall. Sometimes chanting the mantra, and may my will be done, all the way. What I want is good and right, we tell ourselves. I've just got to keep at it. I just have to keep going. I have to just keep trying. I wish I could tell you there was a way to avoid this wall banging, head bumping vortex of chaos, okay? But if there is, I haven't found it yet. No, because that's real to you. I wish I could tell you how to get through the things in your life fast enough to where everything could be peachy keen. But if I found the answer, I wouldn't be in the same boat as you. We wouldn't be in the same boat together. Well, there is an answer, but we get into that. It's the dirty dust devil of self-will. Hearing that we're powerless over people, places, things such as alcohol or other drugs, or any other, it don't have to be drugs, any bad habits. Intellectually understanding that concept is one thing. Experiencing powerlessness is another. I didn't surrender my powerlessness over to alcohol or drugs or my bad habits because I wanted to. I didn't surrender my powerlessness over to my trauma because I wanted to. I surrendered because I had to. Because I was worn out. I couldn't keep going anymore. I went down hard. I had to surrender. Ooh, y'all. I had to surrender the feelings I had regarding my family member, the relationship between me and my mom and the whole maternal side, me and my grandmother, me and my great-grandmother. I had to let that shit go. I had to release it. I had to surrender because I was getting worn the fuck out. Have you ever felt like that before? I was getting worn out. I had to release that. I had to surrender it. I didn't surrender my son's death because I wanted to. I had no choice. When I first learned about surrendering, it seemed impossible. Now I'm not in that surrendered place. It seems foreign and far away. One morning, a friend called to see whether I had solved the problem I was struggling with. Yup, I said. I told God last night whatever happened was okay with me. I was willing to do whatever he wanted, and I meant it. Y'all, have you took it to the altar before? Do you have 4 look? You can look in the link in my bio. Thank you. You know, Gabby's on it. Don't play. Y'all, take it to the altar. I know that here at Love and Action Network, we accept all belief systems. But when you're talking to my witchy ass, I'm going to bring the spirituality to it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, just like you do in readings. Sometimes you don't need to go get a $4 candle. Sometimes you just go sit down on your knees and pray. Sometimes you just need to say it, release it, and surrender it to spirit. Because spirit will take care of it if it's all in your highest good. Okay? You get that $4 love candle and it rocks some shit in your life and now you're fucked because you didn't go down and sit at the altar. Sit within yourself and ask, is this something I want to even fucking deal with? Look, you got me cussing. Like, no, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Come, Gabby knows. I had took it to the altar with my mom. Me and my mom had fell out, so she had crossed the line. She threw, I'll say it, I have no shame. It's not, my mother, the reason that she had crossed, she's done many other crossing the lines, but she threw my SA in my face and said it was my fault. I would never say it to anyone, but just knowing, welcome in, hey. I would never, if I was to have a daughter, I would never fucking say that shit. If I had I wouldn't say it to anybody. Fuck having a kid. I would never say that your SA is your fault. So I was distraught. I was out of town when this happened, y'all, and I was having adult activities. I was sipping and then puffing. And so I'm feeling all these feelings right now, and I wasn't even close to my altar. I'm all the way in Texas. I don't live there. And look, if there's water, there's a way. There's a connection. I just went to the hotel bathroom, filled up a cup of water. And I sat there in the dark, because I have to be in the dark. And I spoke into the water. And I was like, ancestors, I can't I release this unto you. I can no longer hold the burden of this relationship, because right now it seems like I'm doing more and she's doing less. She obviously don't want it if she's saying crazy shit like that. Let's be for real here. Boundaries. But I tell my ancestors, I can't do this. Y'all have y'all way with her. If y'all want this relationship to work, y'all will go to her and make her straighten up, because she crossed the line that she was not understanding, which is crazy to me. But sometimes you just need to, there's no reason to go hire someone to do a reading. Sometimes there's no reason to go hire someone to do a candle. There's no reason to go bust out a candle if you do it your fucking self. Sometimes doing the 369 method, writing it all down to kind of get someone to come back to you, or some weird shit. Well, it's not weird. It works, but not my preferred method. But you know what I mean? You going out to do all this stuff, instead of doing that, sometimes all you need to do is take it to the altar. Sometimes all you need to do is sit down within yourself, breathe, and say, God, higher power, ancestors, La Santísima, okay, Mami Wata, whoever it is for you, I release this unto you. I surrender, because whoever's on your spiritual court will make sure it's in your highest good. So, I know they got my back. Just know they got yours. Sometimes you ain't gotta do all this extra shit outside of yourself. I'm done preaching. I'm gonna finish the reading. So, alright. Oh, that, she said. Sweet surrender. Yeah, I said. It's sweet. Now. Surrender. The place that those of us on a spiritual path call home. Oh my gosh. Not only is it sweet, there's no place like it, as Dorothy told us in The Wizard of Oz. So the value of the week, y'all, is whether we call it surrendering control, surrendering to God's will, surrendering to your ancestors' will, surrendering to higher power will, surrendering to love's will, getting out of your own way, powerlessness, or running out of yourselves. That's this value of the week. Y'all heard her. Yes. Surrender. Sometimes it's not about you. I've had to realize with relationships outside of myself that I can't take it personal. That person was what we call here in Live in Action at House of Mami Wada. That person is not balanced. They're tilted, okay? And that doesn't make them a bad person. That doesn't make them the enemy. It doesn't make them demonic, as some of y'all like to call the people here. They're just tilted. They're unhealed. And all you can do is surrender, because you can't control you can't control people. Once you let that, surrender the control of people, and then everything else starts to get easier. Because, whoo, oh child, I can't control how this person's acting around me. You can control if they're around you. Control you. Control the things that you can control. But keep in mind to don't stop yourself. And don't stop yourself. Don't get in your own way, like she said. The value of the week is sweet surrender. So, you guys can tap into that, what is it? Poll. It's a paid poll. You just throw a rose. Throw a rose. How are you surrendering? Are you going to surrender? You release it. You surrender it. What's that? I am releasing. No, I will not be doing live invites. Thank you. Yeah. So, I'll pull a card. I have time. From the Sacred Self-Care deck. And how will you be loving on yourselves today? So, give me one lickety split second to shuffle. Oh, shit. Rest. Sometimes, like I said, you don't need to go bam, 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 wiggity wham with the candles and going over, having to try again, like she said in the beginning. I guess I'll keep trying even though you hit a wall. Sometimes that wall is to sit that ass down and to recalibrate. You need to rest in order to smash through that wall. Smash through that I can't even say it, y'all. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to recalibrate. Allow your body to heal. As above, so below. I used to be in healthcare, y'all. Rest is essential for healing the body down to a cellular level. So if it's as below here, it is as above up there in the spiritual. You need to spiritually rest as well. As in, you don't need to take on other people's energy. You don't need to take on doing a whole bunch of, if you do clients, because I've been called to this too. Oh, we want our clients to be popping. We want our shit to, our businesses or whatever to be popping. There's a reason why it's not. Breathe. Because this is recalibration for you. Because when all the people start flooding in, you'll be looking crazy because you haven't rested at all because you're stressed out. I'm talking to myself. Because I've literally been through that and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So, rest. You have big things to do out in this world. Spiritually and mundane. You need rest. A lot is going, as a collective, we do need rest. We're taking in a lot of shit. Free Palestine. Free the Congo. Shoot. Pray for America. Because, man. Rest. Take a moment. Inhale, exhale. And you'll be fine. And take it to the altar. So, this concludes my daily boost. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know a few people asked about readings. I'm not doing readings on live today. I know y'all probably missed me because I haven't been on live doing readings in a minute. A few people put a bad taste in my mouth, and so I'm resting and recalibrating from that, okay? I do private readings. I have reviews on my site. I just updated my testimonials. If you have got a reading from me, please leave a review. You can DM me. I can post it as a screenshot or just update it on the site. Or you can do it directly on the site. What else? Spell work. I know people ask about spell work. Intake forum, link in the bio. If you're wanting to join either the House of Mami Wata or Love and Action Network, I'll read those cards out loud. They just fell out. If you're wanting to join Love and Action Network or the House of Mami Wata, go on the links in my bio or go to lovethandlovable.org. This will be all played back in the replays in the Love and Action Network podcast that's on Substack. It's $3.99 right now, but you better get it while it's hot because it will be a subscription-based thing because we are popping on there, y'all. Dr. Flo dropped the numbers. I got 2 cards that popped out, so I'm going to say this real quick and then I'm going to dip. Clean your fucking house. Clean your space. Cleanse your space. Open a window. Open a window. And don't forget to move your body. Be present within yourself. That I am. Back to the root chakra. Be present within yourself. Dance. Dance at your altar. It's the best thing. They'll love it. So, alright, y'all. I yield. I'm out of here. Make sure you follow me on all socials, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.